So, he went to Thailand for the fruit, but he got here and the fruit tasted like sock meat. Frickin' sock meat. That's what it tasted like, but okay. Everybody makes mistakes. You can't knock it out of the park. Your first shot. I went to some rubbish fruit stalls, but I found good ones. We're getting better at it. I just want to show you what you can expect in Thailand. I did a major fruit haul, and let's talk about it.
I love your colon, girl, it's my world. I won't ever make a sound.
So I've been in Thailand now for about 2 weeks, and I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a rough ride in the beginning fruit-wise, because I was expecting miracle god fruit grown by angels, and they sprinkle dust that has sex with more dust and makes better fruit somehow. Bright much, Thailand? So rude, son. So when I first got here, I saw this pile of watermelons for 10 baht each, and I was like, holy shit, I made it to paradise. But they were like brown on the inside. I got them home and I was like, oh my god. Half of it was acceptable, but I was like, what? I got a couple plump papayas. I thought I was in for a treat. I was in for a mistake. I got them home, I cut them open, there was no seeds. It was just weird. And it just kind of tasted like the ones I get back at home in Canada. And I was like, what the hell's going on here? I had these rambutans. That's like the famous Thailand fruit, the red things that are hairy. Open that up, I'm like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Same with the longans, the little brown balls. They taste like perfume, women's perfume. Perfume fruit. Yeah, way to pronounce, buddy. I tried 3 different varieties of bananas. I was like, I hate Cavendish bananas, but the Thai bananas, they'll be okay. And I had one, it tasted like apples. It's like an apple banana. And I've had so many people, I love those apple bananas. Shut up. I'd have slapped you in your mouth. Take that, shut up. Those are gross. And the little badaby bananas. I was gonna say badaby. Little baby banana, badaby bananas. Gross. Then Brett's Thai girlfriend bring home a bunch of regular looking bananas, like the Cavendish one had one of those. Gross. So I was getting a little discouraged. I mean, seriously, I came here to heal my body on this ripe tropical fruit because I figured it's abundant, it's delicious, it's gonna be the best tasting fruit I've ever had in my life. And I can be fruitarian just for a little bit to heal up the gut once and for all, just heal up. So I can go back to a normal life and not worry so much about my health. But I got here, I was struggling hardcore with this fruit. But after a couple weeks, I'm starting to get the hang of it. It looks a little different, it's harder to pick. It doesn't last as long. You can't just leave it. Let me just show you an example of this. So you see these mangoes, they're black. They're not as good as they should be. They're overripe, they're done for. So basically I started out with like 50 mangoes and they were all good. Then within a couple days, most of them are turning black. So I'm trying to eat the bad ones that are going bad, the ripest ones. But then I eat a bunch of those. I eat 7 of them. And then the next day, the ones that should be good also go bad. So basically I just eat rotten mangoes all the time. So you gotta plan ahead. Just like safe card games. Plan ahead. So enough of the jibber jabbing already. Let's show you the fruit haul that a little more experience brings you. How much it costs and what it involves. Oh my god. And if you want to just have an idea of how powerful the Thailand sun is, it's that. It's that. So here's my pineapples. I had one of these this morning. Trying to keep that in focus. Good luck, buddy. These are the best pineapples I've ever had in my life, hands down. I mean, the ones in Toronto that we get, they're green, they're unripe, they're disgusting. They hurt my mouth. They sting my throat. It's terrible. And I ate an entire pineapple here and it didn't hurt me at all. I was like, oh my god, and it's sweet. These were 25 baht each, so that's $1 each. But these big ones, these were 10 baht each. That and those two in the background there. So the pineapple, actually a pretty sustainable fruit out here. It's delicious, it's sweet, it's juicy, amazing. Now the papayas, these I got for 40 baht a kilo. But all these ones were only 15 a kilo. Look at all those. So basically total for all of these papayas was 190 baht, and that's about $7 Canadian. That's ridiculous. That's what I was hoping for when I got here. Now the watermelons, last time I went with Nan, a Thai woman, Brett's girlfriend, she helped me. She got me 5 watermelons for 100 baht. Now that I go on my own, the Thai men aren't so grateful for my appearance, so I had to pay 150 baht for 3. So it's ridiculous. You get yourself a Thai woman to take you to the market or you got no chance. These mangoes, 50 baht a kilo. These are the Nam Dak Mais. Some people say they've been gassed with poisonous toxic residues, but that's fine. That's good for your kidney system. And this cost me 225 baht total for all those. I got myself a big bag of 10 coconuts. That cost me 200 baht. So that's like $7 or $8. It's like nothing. It's less than $1 a coconut. Amazing. I drink the water for breakfast and have the meat for lunch. Delicious. So we're getting there. We're finding some deals. These papayas are so good. These are like the best ones I've ever had in Toronto. And that's the thing with the fruit here. Not always is it gonna be better tasting than Canadian fruit or your American fruit, whatever you're used to in a non-tropical climate. The thing about here is it's just so much more abundant. There's so much of it available and it's cheaper. And the quality is much better, like consistently. So back home, you might get 1 in 5, 1 in 10, 1 in 15 papayas that taste good. I've had so many that were just absolutely terrible. You waste so much money on it. It's not just that it costs more to begin with, but then you factor in the amount that you throw out. I was throwing out like 50% of my fruit. It's like it goes from unripe to moldy, and it never tasted good in between. There was no sweet spot. So it's different than I thought it was here. It's a little disappointing because I thought it would just be like the most tastiest fruit you could ever imagine. If you don't like fruit, you probably won't like it that much here either. It's not gonna change your mind. That's kind of what I was hoping for. I was getting a little sick of fruit, and then I try this stuff and it's like, it's not blowing me away. And it does kind of make me think, we're frugivores? Really? Why doesn't this taste amazing then? It does, but not all day long. I always love fruit for breakfast. Delicious. I would not eat anything else every day. I crave it. I want it. Sweet, juicy, sweetness, hydrating, lover, mouth, sandwiches. But then there comes a point where you need to balance with a salty, savory snack. And the vegetables out here, I haven't explored much. I'm not really buying lettuce and stuff like that. Ain't nobody got time for lettuce in Thailand. Give me a break. Get a life. What's wrong with you? But I have been going to restaurants pretty much daily. I've skipped maybe 2 days in the whole 2 weeks I've been here. I've been eating out every day. And it's not doing my skin any favors. And it's not doing my digestion any favors. But basically, if I can conclude anything from the 2 weeks of being here and not changing my diet much, I'm still having tons of fruit and then like a cooked meal, pretty much the same level of health. I feel pretty good. I might have more energy down here. Feels like I have more energy. I sleep better. My schedule is so much more consistent. It's just like I'm in bed by like 9:30 or 10 p.m. every night. I wake up by 6 or 7. It's like I'm good to go. Everything is in a shit. Brain function not improved in the slightest. I have the third eye of Ganesh. quick, make a wish. I grant it to you. Granted. You're welcome. I'm getting over the culture shock too. It's starting to feel more like home. I think I can handle it here. I have a 6-month visa, so I'm definitely staying for the 6 months, and then we'll see if I consider this place home. I will do a first impressions video of everything from the culture to the food to the weather to how I fit in here. Will I stay? The good and the bad of Thailand so far. So I think that's about it. Just wanted to talk about my fruit haul, and this was a glorious one. This was one of the best ones. I need a bike. That's what I need. I need to buy a bike so I can actually carry it home. I don't need assistance. So I think we're done. We're done here. Thank you for watching the video. Thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down if you're eating a sandwich right now that's just lettuce and cucumbers because you saw it on my flight and that's all you can eat now. That's pathetic. That was the worst sandwich ever. It was kind of tasty for some reason, but they just take the meat out and it's like, there's your vegan dish. It's vegan, no meat. It's like, learn what we like. Throw some avocado on that thing, then it's a sandwich. Little mayonnaise. Smoked vegan sausages. I'm addicted. This is getting heavy. I'm addicted to the Thai restaurants. Oh, that can't be good for lighting. I will do a video on how I break my addiction to going out to Thai restaurants because it's so cheap and easy and delicious. Like, why wouldn't you go out and eat every day? But if you have some health conditions you want to overcome, you can't just be eating out at restaurants every day. I don't care how clean they say it is. There's still going to be oil and too much salt. It's rough. This is really heavy now. Okay, we're done. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.